Wow is the only word I can truly describe this fight with. Estrada vs Cuadras was just a purely incredible fight. Two men who put everything on the line to win. Each man trying to annihilate the other. I just can't genuinely put into words how crazy that fight was. Just a really quick note, I cannot use footage from the actual fight due to copyright, so I will be using video from previous bouts. It was almost like these two fighters were actually made to fight each other. Cuadras throwing fast, quick, powerful combos and Estrada returning with bombs to the head and body. I had it 95-94 Estrada before he finished Cuadras off in the 11th round, but it was so close you could have had it either way. Both men from the first bell were trying to dominate the other in each of their respective styles of fighting. Each round was close and competitive until the third, where Cuadras sent Estrada to the canvas, but Estrada dusted himself off and went right back into the fire. Again for the subsequent rounds, Cuadras continued throwing lightning quick and powerful combos, catching Estrada especially with his uppercuts. Estrada, however, would return fire, landing huge shots directly on Cuadras' ribcage or his chin. I personally was jumping up and down with joy, excitement and horror at punches each man was landing and or sustaining. Rounds came and went, and every single one of them was just as enjoyable as the last, with the pace at an insanely high level. I don't even recall any clinching, it was just pure boxing. Then came round 11, where Estrada started dominating the action and dropped Cuadras early on. Cuadras would get up and Estrada was on the hunt. Incredibly, however, Cuadras didn't run or hold. He stood his ground and threw combos back with malicious intent. Cuadras may have lost the battle, but he didn't intend to lose the war. Round 11 kept on getting more crazy when Estrada once again sent Cuadras to the canvas. But Cuadras, like the warrior he was, rise back up and continued to fight on. Estrada, though, refused to give up his advantage, landing a big shot on Cuadras, causing the referee to stop this instant classic. When the final bell rung, I was clamoring for more. This fight was the definition of incredible. I could have watched them go 70 rounds and have been entertained for every second. This is what boxing is supposed to be, and these lighter divisions are showing the world what happens when you get the best fighters in their prime fighting the best. It really was a sensational bout, and I was in shock for 20 minutes after the fight of what I just witnessed. If not for the Zepeda Baranchyk barn burner, this would probably be a shoe-in for Fight of the Year. So far since the resumption of boxing since the hiatus due to the virus, we've had some incredible fights with plenty more on the horizon. But the real question is, what is next for these two gladiators? Estrada winning now sees himself most likely facing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, who won another great fight on the co-main event. However, with Cuadras losing, his future looks a bit more blurry, but this loss should not be a detriment to his career. It actually should increase his profile and give him bigger opportunities in the future. He acted like a champion against a great fighter and didn't stop believing he could win. He stood there toe-to-toe with Estrada and didn't look remotely out of place. I know now he's got 2 losses against Estrada and 1 loss against Gonzalez, but I really do hope his next fight's a big profile fight, because honestly his performance means more than the L on his record. Estrada, as I just said, is now beating Cuadras twice, but I will be honest, if a third fight happens in the future, I will not be opposed to it. This is a great fight and boxing needs more of them, so whatever happens in the Estrada-Gonzalez mega bout, I hope Cuadras' name is still being floated around for another chance at the giants of the lighter weight classes. So what do you guys think Cuadras should do, and how do you think Gonzalez-Estrada will play out? If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.